Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine.
Yes,
We just completed our Skellige deck, the basic deck. And this is where the tournament begins, I think. I don't know if we're ready for it. We probably are, though, because our Nilfgaard deck is kind of OP. My dearest brother, I'm so excited to hear you will be organizing a tournament where the players will be able to test the new faction. I think this is a fabulous idea. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make an appearance. My health has taken a sudden turn for the worse. The medics don't see much hope for me. Oh well. Everyone shall have their turn, or as our father would say. I've had a good life and I don't regret anything. Well, except perhaps for a few choice cards I lost over the years. But you cannot gain without risking something. This very well might be the last letter I write to you, so I'd like you to know I am very proud of you. A Gwent tournament using the new faction, that is the idea of a lifetime. Do not worry about those who oppose your changes, and indeed the notion of change itself. There shall always be malcontents. Those such as yourself should let intuition guide them and follow the path of progress. Where would our world be today if we allowed only the nearsighted, the unimaginative, to steer our affairs? No doubt stuck in a dark cave, with warming fires and illuminating candles beyond our reckoning. Thus, I retain high hopes for your tournament, and wish it all the best. I believe it shall be the finest, most prestigious Gwent tournament in the world. Your brother Igor. That's kind of exciting.
Yes, a face no ointment could help.
I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
I don't know. Always been a Nilfgaard man myself. I must give it some more thought.
Geralt of Rivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier, Organizer-in-Chief. Our tourney's more than mere diversion. We've a mission, see? To spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, a new Gwent faction.
New deck? Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great
A
passion.
dying brother's dead wish.
Spent a great many years at sea.
What an excellent marketing
marking out
tool.
our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige Isles. The stormy sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal awe, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It, and others like it, inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
Let's hear
These
about
new
it.
cards. Tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit, the rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. Famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, ogle us from the cards. Bran Tuirsek is the faction's leader, of course.
And the other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Cerison Kreite, naturally, though not conjoined. Also Hemdall the hero, the venerable druid Ermion, the list goes
So
on.
there's still some cards we need to find.
The tournament. Where do I sign up to play?
Right here with me. I've one slot open, but there's a condition. You must use cards of the Skellige faction.
So, maybe we need
You
to
see,
track
I've already
down
asked a great many seasoned players to do the
those
same.
other cards.
Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax, for winning. So they insist on playing with their
If we're
tried and
allowed
true decks.
to back out of
Long
this
story
moment.
short, you need a sucker who will risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that'd be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
We understand one another perfectly, I see. Behold this trophy, standing stiff and strong.
We want that
It will
trophy.
be yours if you win.
More than the money.
Not bad.
It's just for pride.
Could look great in my house. On the sideboard, maybe.
I think we'll have to come back. Hopefully.
Thanks for the offer, but not really in the mood to play.
A shame. The mood has little to do with the real man's performance.
Good, we can come back later.
And in a bid to coax you into reconsidering, I shall give you the cards for a core Skellige deck. The
Oh,
rest
wow.
I keep for myself, for I too intend to play as Skellige.
Thanks. So long.
Well, that was kind of cool. That was probably the best option. Decline the tournament and you get free cards. Cool. Oh, Hjalmar. We'll add that. Madman Lugos. Blue Boy Lugos. Yes, we have another. We have 3 Clan-On crates. 3 of them. With the little handshaky deal. They're going to be so powerful. Same with the... Alright, we might enter this tournament now. I think we might have pretty much everything we need. Oh boy. Do we need to get rid of any that we don't want? I mean, these 2 would probably be the weakest. Unless we... I don't know. I think we're gonna... We'll have that card too, I guess. Jeez, there's just so many more. Yeah. We have 41 cards now. It might be too many. It might be. Potentially. But we're gonna try it anyway. What leader card do we have? Only lose half the strength. Shuffle all cards from each player's graveyard back into their deck. I still like this one the best, I think. Let's try it. I guess before we do so, let's make sure we win that trophy, at least. We might have to restart.
Greetings.
That's okay.
I trust
We're
you've
here to win.
reconsidered your decision. Will you try your luck in our tournament after all?
All right, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
That is an exceedingly good rub to my loins. Just remember the cards I gave you form, but the
I did
base
no
differ.
such thing to your
No
loins.
chance I can win the tournament with these cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must simply face local Gwent competitors, win the missing cards from them. Besides, it will be very good practice for the tournament itself.
Already got a good enough deck to play in the tournament of Skellige.
Might I have a peek?
Go for it.
You do indeed. Come back in 2 days' time then, for the start of the tourney.
Oh, I gotta wait 2 days? What the heck? What the heck? How do we get out of here?
Eat, drink, and be
What's
merry.
new, mon ami?
I guess we can talk to the Sinkeep about that spoon.
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
Check the cellar, huh? Alright.
See you later.
Is the cellar down here? Yes. Time to steal some wine. Peacock feather, sap. I'll take the sap, I guess. Ooh, baby, I'll take that. I shall take it. Black armor. That sounds kind of intimidating. I think I might strive to go to that route. Smeargle? Spigel? What's his name? Book contains hundreds of recipes, but instead of the recipe for Beauclair blah blah rabbit on the last page, there are only a few chaotically written lines. Labiota's weeping wounds. I've scoured dozens of elven manuscripts, and at last I've found it. I know now what the spoon key I purchased at auction unlocks. It is nothing else but the key to the legendary studio of Ramses Gorthon, the elven priest of the goddess Danamebi, whose culinary masterpieces remain unmatched by even the best of our modern chefs. If I can find the ruins of this temple, said to be somewhere in the Beauclair forest, I'll find all of his legendary recipes, not to mention the other priceless treasures this grandmaster chef must have kept in the kitchen where he perfected his art. Ooh. Sounds like a treasure hunt to me. Alright, are we done at? We're done down here. Well, do we want to do that while we wait the 2 days? We could just meditate, but I don't like to just wait through life, you know? It's happening right now. I guess we'll see, I guess. Yeah, let's go look for it. It's a level 42 quest. Sounds kind of fun. We'll go to this fast travel point and be on our way.
I'm my own master.
All right. There's so many places to explore yet. Let's explore this place on our way. We'll start here at the Sane Farm. Ooh, sunset. Night is upon us. I really love listening to the stream in each of my headphone ears, and it's definitely dimensional, so I appreciate the ambience they put into this game. We have a monster den of just wolves. We do have an oil for it that I never use, which is this. It's considered a beast. Oops. I don't know what. Let's see what sword it actually takes out on its own. Is it steel? It is steel. These aren't considered monsters. Death upon a sunset. Uh-oh. There's a cave down here. Did not even see that. Well, let's brighten things up a little bit. More wolves. That kind of worked. Yeah, not too shabby. Bombs are kind of fun. Wolf's liver. I think that's used in some recipe. We'll take those. What else do we have in this cave? Yeah, I'll take it. What else? There's some other beast down here. What is it? Werewolf. Let's take a gander. Cursed one. So, moon dust, devil's puffball, cursed oil. Replace that one. Apply some cursed oil. I think it would be ironic to use some werewolf decoction, but it's not doing us any good, I guess. Reading its description now. It's gonna be clever. It didn't work. Maybe just some Thunderbolt, which we already have. Alright. Damn, that was quick. Huh. I'll take his hide and his everything, basically. He was chewing on a lamb. What layer is this? Florin's red armor dye formula. Green gold. Take that. Sure, why not? Ooh, Geschäft. And it's green like master armor would be. Ooh, lots of goodies in here. Heck yes. Take Geschäft and Gazelle's Duret's Journal. It is done. Countess de Secour has bought Basane Farm, and after so many happy years, we have to leave our comfortable abode. When Hubert received the eviction notice, he flew into such a rage it took a great deal for me to calm him. I explained it was already a miracle we'd been able to live so long among men. I fear Hubert will prove unable to control his transformations while he is in such a state. We've moved into a cave in the Blesher Forest. They allowed us to take a few possessions from the farm. We have a bed, table, and some candles. Things aren't so bad. The cave is a bit damp, true, and one night in, I can already tell it will play havoc with my joints. Hubert had an attack when he heard me cough. He screamed he would return to the farm and sink his teeth into the Countess. I have a bad feeling. Hubert has disappeared. I'm terrified. Shivers run down my spine. I can taste blood in my mouth. I fear Hubert has gone off to kill. What will become of us if he loses all control? Oh. What is... Okay, I guess we have to go over here now. Huh. Ha ha ha. So we shall. Know how that light is even glistening. There's no light in here. Oh, we gotta climb up this way. All this dead wolves outside here. Watch out, Geralt. Don't run into a tree in the middle of the night. Whoa. Look at that moon and everything. Eerie. The Namabe Temple ruins, or whatever. Unlocked. What do we have? Recipe for Itoli Blancha pasta, honey spice cake recipe, crayfish boil recipe, ooh, rubies, diamonds, silver spoon, gold mug, diameridium ingot, a sword. That's a pretty good haul. This is the recipe for the pasta. I wonder what that'll be used for. Some alchemy ingredients on this wall. Ooh, yes. Some goodies, too. Alright. What else? Is there anything else to loot? Would not appear so. Oh, a banshee. They're like a specter. ingest Spectre oil is the only hope I have. Good thing we have it. She summoned the dead. Oof. Those things would be terrifying in real life. They're terrifying right now. It must have been the ghost of the chef or something. Alright. Well, that basically took care of one night. Oh, let's go find that stash. That sounds fun. Do we need a fast travel post? No, it's not. It's not terribly far. But we can explore a little bit along the way. Take no time with our trusty steed. Off into the midnight fog. Let's avoid them wolves. There's been enough bloodshed in this forest tonight.
Let's go.
We have a river to cross. You can do it, Roach. It's pretty shallow.
Something's not right.
What do you mean?
Whoa there, Roach.
Whoa, Roach. Something fishy's going on. Guarded treasure. I've got a feeling this is a Bruxa. Oh shit, it's definitely a vampire. So let's prepare for that. Vampire oil, of course. We need some black blood. And that should be good enough.
Leave me alone!
Oh snap. It's lunchtime. Sir Christoph, someone's diary. Alright, my beloved Seraphine has a lover. I'm not going to rend my garments. Curse the gods or swear vengeance. My Seraphine brims with so much life energy, it was inevitable some would spill over into other canal. I can't even read this. Canals. It is now up to me to cut off those spillways, vanquish my rival, and hope the walls I erect will prove sufficient to satisfy her vitality and give us a life of mutual exuberance. I have already forgiven her. Now I need but meet her bay and remove him from our life. Yesterday I followed Seraphine. They hold their trysts at the olive grove. How romantic. When they met, birds flew over the grove, a whole flock, twittering and chirping, as if celebrating the lover's joy, and as if mocking me cruelly. How symbolic. I can see this romance drain my darling wife. Since she began seeing this, her lover, she has become anemic, eternally pale. She wanders the house at night aimlessly, blindly. She used to be so lively, so radiant, yet now she is listless, apathetic, resigned. I must gather my courage and end their relationship as soon as possible. I, Christophe Duguerry, despise violence. I shall resolve the matter of my wife's lover pragmatically. I have prepared a full sack of Nilfgaardian florins, one so heavy I can barely lift it. I shall wait for my Seraphine to return from the grove to our residence, and then I shall catch him, and make him an offer he cannot refuse. Saint Libiota, give me strength. I don't think that worked out. I think she's a vampire, dude. Oh shit. I thought I thought she was gonna leave us alone. Damn. She's a strong one too. Fast as heck. Fast as heck. Yikes. She's gonna bleed out. Oof. I knew it. Rotten hell. Whew. Alright. Yikes. My darling girl, I cannot wait until we meet again. My nights are restless, my head full of thoughts of you and only you. If someone had told me but a few months prior such a virile and burning passion would bind me to another woman, I would have laughed in their face. But now my only desire is to be close to you. Christophe is beginning to suspect something, yet I have hope my reassurances will quell his worries. I would not like to hurt him, if possible. He is a good man, warm-hearted and honest, but the fire which once burned between us has extinguished. I know you understand this, and I'm delighted I can be honest with you. Till we can meet again, it cannot be too soon. Please, Eximina, take care. Yours lovingly, devotingly, and dyingly, Seraphine. Tramp. That's what I gotta say. Yeah. Alright, well, holy smokes. That was a adventure. Roach, I thought you were on the main road. You coming? We have more business to take care of. Along the path, right here. Eat some fried meat along the way.
Move it. Slow now.
I think we're at a bandit camp. No.
I've sweat dripping down my
Venter's
spine.
contract.
Come here, please.
This is a contract location. What? What's going on? Why are you running away?
Wound doesn't look good. Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
And if you wanted a witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Forgive me. The pain's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood. A foulness has made its lair in the grotto. I barely escaped with my life. I've been eyeing the cave for a storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
For a
Guess
price.
I can have a look. Not for free, though.
Man, these cheapskates.
Well, that's
What a bitch.
a fair offer.
Alright,
See what I can do. Wait here.
Quick
You need
job,
to
I
clean that
guess.
wound. Trust me.
Take care of this. What in the shit are you speaking? Alright. Oh, a centipede? Yay. Easy peasy. Didn't even have to do anything all that special.
Wonder what happened.
Blood smeared diary. A wood stake? Sounds like a vampire. Holy Labiota must have given me a kindly wink today, or perhaps it was mere chance and circumstance. The important thing is, I found a cave that will make a perfect wine cellar. Production's been going wonderfully the last few seasons, and lack of storage space has become a pressing issue. I could have hired men to dig a cellar, but I'd hate to slow work on barreling the grapes, and at any rate, no dugout cellar can match a limestone cavern. The one I found is perfect, spacious and not at all overly damp, and I came across it thoroughly by accident while strolling among the rocks. My foot slipped into a crevice, and when I tugged it free, a few stones fell down into it. I listened for a long while before I heard them hit the bottom. I then walked around the entire slope until I found an entrance. Tomorrow, we will begin turning it into a storehouse and transferring the barrels. Monsters in cave, huge centipedes, men barely escaped. We'll try to go again, recover what we can. Must block off all entrances. Hope no one else ever stumbles into that accursed cave. Okay. Why did he have wooden stakes and such enlodged into his body? White armor? That just sounds like it'd be dirty all the time. It's all the same stuff, right? Okay. Bunch of wine. We'll take it because it doesn't weigh anything and we can sell it. That's why. What? Oh, there's a lot more shit over there, I guess. Centipedes. Okay, maybe now I might want to put an oil on. Would they be... Has to be, right? Yeah. Insect oil, Yarden. Not big enough. I guess that takes care of that. Fill up on wine is a little bonus because the 170 coins just does not seem worth risking our lives, you know? What else? Ooh, there's something secret up there, I bet, yeah. Why else would they make me go way out of the way? What's up here? Cool. What a disappointment. Oh shit. I'm starting to get a little lost. Does this room look familiar? There's a dead body up there. There's... Oh yeah, it's this body thing. Okay, this was that first room. Then we went into this room. And then we went this direction. I climbed those ladders. Guess that is the only way to go. But I can jump across on that one part. And I fell down. So we won't fall down this time. Whew, I made it. All for naught. There's nothing over here. Whatever. Let's get paid.
So, will you see what's amiss in my storehouse?
Done that already. Ran into a few giant centipedes.
And how am I to prevent them from crawling back in?
Don't know. I kill monsters. Don't predict the future.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude. Come back in 2 days' time.
What's with all
See the
this
fine storehouse I've made.
2 days stuff?
I'm off. See you later.
At least he paid us. Okay, Roach. Good. What was our quest? Find the stash in the manure pile. We're getting close, right? Yeah. Very close. Should we swim across? We can just follow the road. We'll be civil. We're in Toussaint. Roach, what the hell? Why? There's no reason for you to be stuck, but there's a dead body. Oh, this is that same quest I'm on. Okay. Now let's do this bridge like a normal horse. Okay. Okay. Or close enough. So there's a pile of dung, huh? Is this a pile of dung?
That stench.
Guess so.
You can't pull one
79 florins. Well, I guess that's worth something. Alright, any other... Are we ready? I don't think we're ready quite yet to start that. Guess we'll do that. No, hold on. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do this next, and then we'll meditate or whatever we have to do until the Gwent tournament.
Oh, here he comes! A hero! Geralt's dream!
Nice. Parkour, Geralt. Let's take a quick travel across the river. And it's daytime. That took way longer than it should have, Geralt.
Be gone from my sight!
But I appreciate the brightness now.
And verily I say unto you, if men were but to let the prophet
This face no maintenance could help.
This one? Yeah, the foreman. Not the
Master,
architect.
the workers who vanished. How goes the search?
What do you
They
mean?
vanished. What's that mean?
Just that, along with ample supplies. I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet 5 were lost along the way. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief architect included. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardaizo. And this means...
He's missing too. Got it. I'll look around, see what I can learn.
Master, I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry. We shall simply not finish without those 5 wagons.
Wow. This starts the building process of Lebiota. Huh.
I wonder if I can get a loan from Cianfinelli. And if I were to hit up my rifle soon.
Well, I think we'll do our Gwent stuff here first. That makes the most sense to me. We'll do that first. Then we'll consider doing this one.
Drink! Give me a drink!
How do we get out of here? Woof, gotta climb out of that hole. Oh yeah, we've gotta select our quest. as we're coming into town, we can just stop here first. And dismantle or sell our armor. Lighten the load a little bit.
Ooh. Come on, good folk, come quickly. I haven't enough for everyone.
Take good care of yourself.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Let's see
What do you have on?
what I have to dismantle. What is this? It's a nice silver sword. My phone's ringing. I'll have to call him back. Oops. Shaky, shaky. Everything else. Oh, boots. The boots. We do want to dismantle the boots, I think. The rest we can sell. We do have some green gold, I do believe. Right there. Wasn't there more? I don't remember anymore. Have a lot of sapphire. Let's get rid of some of this stupid weight that I don't like to have in here. Okay, we can sell the swords. It's a decent, strong steel sword, too. All right. Do we need to repair? Even though we don't use it much. Let's go ahead and repair it. Farewell.
Farewell.
Good luck on the
Has hired a witcher to get at the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair
Toussaint is like a rat.
What is this?
Sir, come to me, please.
What's going on, miss?
My eyes were not deceived. Yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Mm-hmm. Me. South in all my fame.
Oh, I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah. Unwelcome little habit of his. But what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, François Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Grottore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, François has been gone a fortnight. Thus I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
Rarely my wont to turn down a damsel in distress. Even less so when there's a prize involved.
Ah, naturally. Why, you, sir, are no knight-errant, but a guildsman and expert. How much would you need?
Yeah, this is extracurricular. You're a rich lady, it looks like. But that seems fair.
A few crowns less, master. A fistful. I beg you, sir. A few crowns.
Jesus. Why not just say start at the bottom?
Yes.
This Grottore, know anything else?
Yes. From which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages.
Snatches babes from their cradles.
Open shutters. Reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal, long prehensile arms, intelligent.
François claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap, but he's been gone so long. Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
All right, we'll do it.
Do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe and sound. Just, mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Grottore has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
That close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
That matter seems pressing. We're gonna do that. Since we have a day to wait anyway. It's a good excuse, right? Well, is that the damn closest thing we got? Guess so. Ow! Actually, I have an idea. Oh, nice. See? It pays to start memorizing your potions. Now we can sprint like a werewolf indefinitely. It's probably terrible on the heart, though. Here he is. He's sleeping.
You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge. Hail and well met. François Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grottore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
Yeah.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight.
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right.
Is he gonna pay us too?
Side by side, then. For honor.
Oh, come on, Geralt. You could have definitely double dipped there. Now we have to keep him alive. There better be a bonus for this.
But I should be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first.
Oh, shit.
Strange. No sign of Grottore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around. Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
Come on, Geralt. Loot. Loot it.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
Green gold, I'll take it. Oh, what's this?
Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe.
They speak the truth about the villages.
Various sundries, small skulls. Fontanelle must have taken them from its victims. Infant. About a year, maybe.
They speak the truth about the villages. Grottore consumes babes.
Oh shoot, what is this? That's what's making a lot of noise.
Something on the other side. Enough to get through. There's some more sign. Look at this.
That's loud.
Clear as day now. Spriggan. Gotta be. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Very well. To work then. Gods, thy will be done.
Read the bestiary entry about Grottore. Relic. Happened like this. A nasty rain caught me while I was out in the woods, so I thought to myself, I'll hide in some hollow, for gods forbid I get soaked through and catch it cold at my age. So I crawled into a cave, and there inside, something roars at me. Tear out of there so fast the wind had dried my coat by the time I got home. Velis Stale Herbalist. No one knows exactly when the Spriggan called Grottore first made its home in the caves at the foot of Mount Gorgon. Spriggans usually prefer isolated backwoods and rarely make dens in caverns. Yet Grottore seems to have taken a liking to grottos, giving rise to its nickname. The monster is quite well known among Beauclair knights, who often talked of it as a potential source of great glory. None were particularly eager to actually engage the monster in combat, however. None, that is, except for the young Knight François. He likes dimeridium bombs and relic oil. So we will prepare those, since we now know how to lure him. Is this relic? 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 There it is. And it was a dimeridium bomb. Replace that with Devil's Puffball. And call that good. Alright. Let's make some fire. Oh shit, girl. You lit yourself on fire? Oh snap. Look at that, Spriggan. I do feel kind of bad. It's not his fault. Oh, it's an Archspore? Ooh. I think we did it. Yikes. Yikes. Wowzer. He had some fungus growing out of his head.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy. I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection, and...
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the pit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Grottore. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Especially at the rate you were going. High time you returned to Beauclair,
got cold feet.
brave knight.
Nay, oh, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Who am I to tell him what to do?
Must have really cold feet. Frozen. Can't say I see it happening, your success. But do what you will, and good luck.
My thanks, Master. To fight at your side was an honor.
Grottore trophy. Wonder what that does. Let's loot. That was one of the arc spores. Oh, okay. Don't need a skull. Don't need fiber. What's back here though? Mushrooms. More mushrooms. Florin's brown armor dye. Gold nugget. That's all. Okay. Let's see what this trophy thing does. It's probably equipped. 5% chance to get additional herbs. Yeah, neat. Not gonna use it, but it's neat. We have sure. We'll rock the shield. I didn't see these things. Or is this a different exit? Oh yeah, it is. We went on the left side. Yeah. Alright, well. That's that. We can leave. Let's go play some Gwent. can we blind ourselves? Jesus, how could we see anything? There's no fast travel sign. Jeez. Guess we'll go back to Beauclair Palace. And we'll meditate. Just camp out. What the hell? A boar. Another boar. Just boar crazy out here. Jeez. Got us all turned around.
Faster.
Oh!
Oh. Okay. Now we shall play some Gwent. The Skellige deck. Is it as good as my Nilfgaard deck? Oh yeah, we gotta finish talking to this lady.
Good news. You're betrothed.
Is my betrothed no more?
Oh.
What?
He was just here, just departed, having made a new vow, this time to fetch me a striped horse from Zerrikania.
Well, at least he chose something he stands to accomplish on his own. Quite the trek, though.
Precisely. I told him I require no more proof. Let us make haste to the temple. He began hemming and hawing, babbling about honor and whatnot. Ugh. Tell me, Master Witcher, are all men swine?
Not all.
Not all. A few exceptions out there.
Ugh. Perhaps in your distant Rivia. But what care have you for my heart's woes? Your reward, as I found. And advice, should you ever find yourself a lady witcher. Be truthful with her to save the world some grief.
Will do. Good. Good payday. Alright, are we ready for Gwent now? I think so. To the pheasantry.
Enough for two to fight it once.
What? I'm just gonna drop in.
Leave me in peace, Witcher.
Maybe I have to meditate another day? Hasn't been long enough? Is it a morning game? Nah, it's gotta start in the afternoon, for sure. Yeah, now we're ready to join.
How is it that the professor is not feeding us well?
There you are. A pleasure to see you again. The Skellige faction, how do you find it?
It's great. Faction's a pleasure to play.
I'm glad to hear it.
Any specific tournament rules? Mind giving me an overview?
Firstly, might I introduce the contestants? Superb Gwent players all, hailing from the world's farthest corners. Hammal Ochen Dankbali, an Offieri merchant. Eric van Frog, a patrician from Novigrad. And lastly, we are proud to welcome a Skellige.
Ye blind? Not Skellige, Skellige, damn it!
Naturally, no offense meant. Agnetha Skolt, her ever-charming Isle temperament in evidence, along with assorted beats, baubles, ropes. As to the rules, they're simple. Each player adopts a faction they cannot change for the tourney's duration. Lose a match, and you're eliminated. The winner from among you shall advance to the semi-final to face the winner of the tourney's previous edition, His Excellency the Ambassador of the Empire of Nilfgaard, Master von Hin. The winner of that match shall in turn face none other than me, your humble servant.
Hands off our Gwent! No new fucking factions!
The dwarves don't like it. Let's just begin.
Ready to start if everybody else is.
I invite you to join me on the terrace. The herald shall soon announce the tourney's start.
Let the tourney begin! In round 1, Agnetha Skolt faces Eric von Frog, and Geralt of Rivia plays Hammal on Gangbali.
Let's grab a table.
A wager that you wish to make?
What did you have in mind?
Weapons, do I claim, and your sword of silver my eye has caught. Should I win, I should take it. Should I lose, to you another equally precious shall I give.
All right.
I should have saved beforehand, but I never. But I'm so tempted. We're gonna play it. Oh god, we have 41 cards in our deck. Hopefully, that's not too many bad ones. Wish me luck. We're gonna try it. It's the monster deck. So we better keep biting Frost. Oh, glory. Got them too. That's a good one. Yeah, not too shabby. Yeah, I'll keep a decoy. I think we'll start with that. We'll see what luck that brings. Snap. He passed, huh? Sorry to do that to you, friend. And... oh shit, we still have a ways to go, don't we? What's the best route here? I mean, we could do Geralt and be done. But he'd be kind of nice to save. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna win. Actually, we're just gonna do that. I think that'll be an interesting play. crap. I don't like that shit. That's helpful. Thank God. This is gonna help a lot. That might have made all of my luck right there. I don't like that, but at least I have my leader card. So that's a plus, I guess. I hope you don't have a destroy card. That would just effing tick me off. Good. We did it. Oof. That's great. Awesome.
Good match. Thanks. And upon your victory, congratulate I you. What drove me to wager a sword against you, know I not. Clearly to guide me, the universe ceased. Here, you may yet serve well.
I'd never have lost if you hadn't cheated.
And my land folk who slander like that don't live
Blave.
long, because we don't let them. Accuse me of cheating again, and I'll cut your tongue out.
Enough. Hands to yourselves.
As Gwent is a gentleman's sport, we expect all its players to demonstrate impeccable manners, and we cannot tolerate any disturbances. Thus, by decision of Count Monnier, the contestants from Novigrad and Skellige are hereby disqualified.
Gentlemen's sport. Well, I'm a lady, and we ladies don't give a flying fart about a tourney where any measly prick can accuse us of cheating.
With round 1 completed, the standings are as follows. Agneta Skolt and Eric van Vrog both disqualified. Geralt of Rivia has defeated Hamel Ong Denbali of Ophir. In the semi-final, Geralt shall face the defending champion, Ambassador Von Heen.
Oh boy, fast track to the semi-final. Without any saves. Wish us luck. We might need it. Weird. I just never looked through all these really yet. Alright. Shoot, Nilfgaard. That's a hard deck to go against. Those two will be good to have. Not terrible stuff. We'll go with that. Fair enough. We will swap it. I'll take that 9, thank you. Alright, what is our plan of attack? I think we will also have a front heavy. Oh, okay, he's gonna do that, which I'm not opposed to. That'll help out this next round. I guess we play it now because we don't have... He might be giving up already. And if not, he has to lay down quite a few cards to catch up. It'd be easier if I had a Biting Frost for the next round when I have to lay down all these spy cards. Oh, what to do, what to do. He's 30 points away. That's at least 4 cards. We're gonna pass right now. Good decision. Good decision. So I think we're just gonna waste this one. She's not that strong. So we'll do that. Well, we could try to make him waste a few more cards. Obviously we could, and we probably should. Which cards do we want to go with is the question. I think we'll lay down these. Okay. Not that one yet, that's for sure. We'll go with this. Yeah. We're making him work for it. That is for certain. But I'm also certain if we stop now, I think we'll be getting a couple cards placed on our battlefield the last round. We'll have to use a card. I think we'll be set up for next round if I end it here. So we will pass. Good. Is that now time to use it? I don't want to risk missing out on that, so I guess we'll use this first. What card did he draw? That is like the most powerful play I've ever played. Holy shit. Oh, that's the card I was fearing most. What a jerk. What's his last one? What did that give him? What did that give him? Holy God, really? How do you compete with that? Somehow, with all the luck in the world I still pulled it off. That was... I'll take it. I'll take it.
Your Excellency, a pure pleasure to play you.
The pleasure was mutual, I assure you. Congratulations, Witcher.
Stop desecrating Gwent!
Death to any and all new factions!
Seems there's some trouble brewing.
Scoot, all of yous! Off your asses and hide to Skellige, you eye-loving seal slurpers.
Please remain calm and stop the verbal attacks.
Stop your mum from
They have
fucking
issue.
ferrets, Monier, and hands off our Gwent!
One moment, though. Yeah, be right back. Okay, my apologies. You may hear a dog barking. I'm pet sitting, and she is muddy. So she's staying out there.
Maybe instead of hollering threats, you ought to just explain what it is you want.
We've said it plenty of times, yet no one ever listens.
Got me listening.
Gwent's an ancient pastime. Its rules were set ages ago.
Exactly. Determined in keeping with the laws of nature.
There should be 4 factions. That is the optimal number. Will not
Traditionalists,
tolerate the introduction of any others. It would disgrace the tradition.
Aye, leave our Gwent the fuck alone.
Enough of this. Didn't come here to jabber, but to break fucking heads in defense of tradition. Come on, lads.
They're gonna try to fight me. Big mistake. Ouch. Ouch, you bugger. Jeez. Like they don't take out my steel.
Cooled you off a bit?
Fuck. Seeing triple.
Quadruple, even.
Enough! I shall summon the guard.
I got this, Count. Sure, you can shut this tournament down, but there'll be another, with who knows what new rules. If you don't like them, don't enter. Play somewhere else however you want, but you'll never stop other folk from playing however they like.
Bollocks!
Like my good friend Zoltan Chive says, if one says you're talking bollocks, it could be right, it could be wrong. But if multiples say you're talking bollocks, well, you probably are. So let's take a vote. Who else here thinks I'm full of it?
Zoltan Chive? Haven't seen that rascal in ages. How's he doing?
Let's have a drink over it.
Novigrad last I saw him. Be glad to tell you more over a flask of something strong.
Attention, everyone! Our outing's taken a new turn. We're to sit and drink vodka with Zoltan's pal.
Gentlemen, wait. We've still the final round of the tournament to play.
Final? Fuck that! I, Yaki Raffenberg, to hereby declare my participation in this tournament. And I demand to play the victor. We'll settle whether this Skellige faction's worth a flaming bag of shite once and for all.
Agreed,
Oh,
but please
okay.
show
Big
some
words.
patience. We must first play a pre-final.
In the pre-final, Count Monnier, representing the Skellige faction, shall face Geralt of Rivia, also playing with a Skellige deck.
Oh boy.
My brother's
This
dream
is for
has
the
come
trophy.
true. Skellige in the final, and played by both contestants.
Good luck.
Famous one day, as famous as you.
Alright. Let's see what we get. Good. I think this is a better hand. Alright. I think I could deal with that. I don't like that a lot. That's not a great position to be in. Can I make him lay down some more cards? That'll be good enough for me. My opponent has passed. Oh god, which one do... I mean, I don't have any back row. I guess that's the smartest move to play. Guess it comes down to what we have. Oh, shit. Oh, she just had the one left. That was actually super, super lucky. I think we're gonna pull it off. Finally. He's such a jerk. If we put it in the front row, I think it'd be best. No, well, we'll put it here first. Oh, it's so dang close. I have no idea what his last card is. But I hope we don't destroy those. Oh, wow. That was a close one. Wow. Finally.
Congratulations.
We did it.
The best man has won. Playing the best
First try.
faction to boot.
Thanks. Good game.
Skellige won.
We have
what
one more
a bottle of pish. Tournament's
round
not
to play.
done. Now it's my turn.
That is what we agreed. Let us resolve our differences here and now.
Now to determine the ultimate victor. Geralt of Rivia, playing the Skellige faction, shall face Yaki Raffiberg, playing
Scoia'tael.
Let the better man or dwarf win.
All right. Let's do it. I don't think we won anything extra from doing these things, so let's go. Ooh, good. I have Cirrus, my favorite. Replace you. I don't think we really need you since we have you to pair with that dude. So I will switch. Torrential rain. Good, I don't care. What do I want to use yet? It's a little hasty to use you, I feel. But whatever. It's not very nice. Guess one thing I could do to be certain that would probably help my cause. We can try it. It's not gonna hurt my cause. 'cause I can always clear the weather. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. If she was gonna use crap like that. That's how she wants to play it, huh? I'll let him win. Because I think I like that I'll have this next round even more. Boo-hoo. I'm gonna win.
Thanks. Good game.
Bollock blasters! What
That's
hurts most is
how you win a
fucking
tournament.
Skellige won. But as they say, tough shite. Congrats. Come on, lads. Let's get soused.
No, you must stay, for I wish to treat you all to a tipple. We must toast the premier of the new faction. And if anyone wishes to play a friendly match of Gwent, I see no reason why not. Thank you for everything, Witcher.
No problem.
No problem. Had fun.
You proved yourself a true Gwent master. Here, the grand prize. You earned it.
The Gwent trophy. Put on my mantle at home.
Thank you very much, Count.
Thank you once more for deigning
And
to take
1,000
part in my
crowns.
little tour.
Heck yes.
I hope we shall meet again.
The
knows?
Victor's Cup.
Farewell.
Yay!
One of the nights
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me.
Can I not get that shit out of this party? We have to go home and put it on our mantle. ASAP. Before it gets stolen, or you never know. Where is the closest fast travel sign? Corvo Bianco. Welcome home. A little dark over here. But we shall put our Victor's Cup to bask in all its glory. Alright, well folks, we're going to end it there tonight. We finished the Skellige deck. We finished the Skellige tournament. Well, the Toussaint tournament with the Skellige Gwent deck. And pretty fun cards. It's a pretty fun deck to play with. But yeah, earn some coin, earn some respect, earn some glory and fame. So join us next time on The Witcher Blood and Wine, where we will continue the quests of so much Witcher fun. That's, yeah. Alright, stay fun until then. Stay safe. Catch you on the flippity flip.